All right, we had a couple trades today on the morning session. The markets are really slowing down with Christmas and New Year right around the corner at this point. So volatility is really starting to die out, but was still able to grab a few trades from my live stream. If you didn't know, you can come hang out at 8:30 a.m. Central Time at Trades by Matt, the main channel, and come watch and chat and trade live with me. Let's go and dive into the recaps of the couple trades that I took.
Cookies on me. 1,337 payout. Smiling face with hearts.
I hope that hype up makes it to the recap. I had to clip it. Let me text the editor Andrew. All right, quick little sweep into what is this? Yesterday's mid of the range to the tick. Yesterday's middle of the range to the tick. We'll see if I get filled. I don't know. I mean, obviously I'm just chasing. We got all overnight highs like very close. I would love to get a dip before the overnight high. Are you using the same strategies as in your 3-year-old video in the description? Yeah. There might be a few things that might be added in, like initial balance. I don't think was in that video, but the delta divergence, volume profile, point and control flips, all that stuff is the same. Okay, there's the yellow line. We'll see if I get filled here or not. Let's see if there's another wick test. I feel like there was one recently that worked out well. Maybe it was on the ES. Okay, do I miss it by 2 points again? I missed the short by 2 points, and then I missed this one by 2 points, 1.5. But we were close to the overnight highs, so it's like probably grind up in there. I'm gonna take this little micro wick test here. What would this be? 26. That's 8 points, which would be the rotation to overnight highs. I'm not interested in a full engulfing here, so if it fully engulfs, I'll be stopped out. Try and get some buyers to bid this up into the overnight highs would be ideal. Targeting just shy, front running 50, basically for myself. Like, looks like I probably get stopped out realistically. It'll be like 9 points or so. I mean, buyers are looking decent. I don't like this 50 block though, man. I don't like the 50 block. 50 and 30. I don't like it. Gary, why are you short? You know better than this. All right, go break that prior open. We just traded it. The prior open here. It's a nice slap spot if it's gonna do it at 36. We pop it, we push overnight highs in my opinion, but it's a good spot to slap. All right, pop the prior open. Going to trade the highs currently. There's new highs by a tick. That's sketch. Anytime you have new highs by a literal tick, it's super sketchy. Hopefully we can get a little bit more here. Go into all that liquidity under the overnight highs at 50. Now get out while you can. Nah, man, we're gonna rip the overnight highs here. Not even worried about it. I'm gonna go take that off. Grab my 10 points. Can't complain about that. On to the next. We got something on the board. Drop some bags for something being on the board. Market's been over for 45 minutes. Was almost stopped out, but we came back to life real quick. Grabbed a little over 10 points, almost 11 points out of it. It's an interesting wick test. I'm gonna take the short here. I'm gonna keep it pretty tight, but like talking about just like death by 1,000 cuts, getting blasted over and over again because you're going max size or half size and you're giving yourself 10 to 20 points of drawdown. 5 contracts, you're giving yourself 30 points of drawdown for a whole day. If you're not starting off perfectly, you're totally up. There's no longevity there. We all know that. I just think I'm very glad for you. All that to say, whoever started that rant, I'm very happy for you that you got to experience sizing down and the importance of it and how you're feeling from it. It is a breath of fresh air. And that's coming from someone who was trading size on stream, trading size off stream, and then realized, man, these P&L swings that I'm having is not good for my emotional capital and my longevity as a trader. Yeah, I can make a ton of money. Losing a ton of money, net P&L difference is not that different than just trading singles, right? And being way less stressed, way more emotional capital, way more chill throughout the trading session, being okay with trading a couple hours a day as opposed to, I have to be done trading 9:30. I'm only gonna trade the first hour of the day, and if I haven't made $1,000 by then, like, I'm a failure. Like, F off, work a job. This is a job, right? This is a job, so treat it like a job. A lot of rants today, I'm sorry. It's just unfortunately something that everybody needs to hear, and especially, I think it's more prevalent now than ever, the popularity of evaluations of any size, any company, and social media. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put a break-even stop in here. Let's see if I stop. And see if this will rotate into yesterday's close. Anyways, a lot of rants today. Hopefully it hit. If it didn't, I'm sorry for being a little too serious, but we had fun today also. And if you're all mad at me for talking about it, like, maybe you need to hear it. I need to hear it. It's important. Important stuff. I honestly want to see us test 35 before we go to IB. I'd like 10 points higher before 10 points lower, selfishly, right? But I think it also makes sense price action wise. But kind of chopping here, 45, just shy of the overnight highs. Might pop it. Looks like it wants to. Yeah. That's okay. Looks like I probably get stopped out here. Should I run it back? I probably get stopped. I guaranteed get stopped out here. Market makers in the stream. There's no way that I'm not getting stopped out here. There's just no way, right? There's no way that I'm not getting stopped out. I guess could have taken 10 points there. I don't really see. It's just not a good enough reason for me to take the 10 points there. I think 35 makes a lot more sense. And I think it just bounced back and wanted to see IB. So we need a good voice actor to do order filled sounds like trade evade. Those are so tilting.
Order filled. Stop hit. You lost again.
Imagine that, dude. Every red trade, there was a
You lost again.
that would be so tilting, dude. Yeah, try again.
Try again.